Good afternoon, brothers, sisters, and gender norm resistors. It's time for some more dark parables with the Queen of Sands and me, your host, Ollamh. Welcome. We're on to another investigation. This time, I believe in Italy, or maybe France. It might be France. I think it's France. Not really sure. It's basically it's Beauty and the Beast with like I don't know, the sand, some sort of a sand witch. Not entirely sure actually of all the details, but let's go ahead and jump into it and see what this one has to offer us. How are they going to twist and screw up the story this time? So let's go ahead and open up the game. Okay, there we go. Now it's actually showing. Yes, please play with sound. Again, Epix Entertainment. Seems to be some kind of fair going on. Everybody's happy and... Take that app, Okay. Apparently it was a demon? Well, that's just, not happy fun times.
I've been imprisoned for years, trapped in a nightmare, shackled by one man's greed. But now, I'll have my revenge.
Yeah, see, there's the beast with a scrap of red fabric, which is we've kind of seen lots of that, and yeah, very much looks like a Red Riding Hood sister is here. So we're going to create a new profile, which I should have done before, but I didn't think about it. All right, and now we're gonna play. That's fine. Casual is fine. Wow, that loading bar filled completely up and was just like, oh, hey, yeah. What do you mean my bitrate is 0, YouTube? You are not correct. So yeah, kind of recap, demons everywhere. Yay! 1 week later, the town of Montefleur, Provence region, France. Okay, so we are in France.
Detective, 2 days ago, we received strange reports of unexplainable phenomena occurring in the town of Montefleur. Several people witnessed a beast of incredible strength roaming the town and the surrounding forest. Others mentioned shadowy creatures appearing from a mist. Yesterday, we lost all contact with Montefleur. Your mission is to investigate the strange events in Montefleur and put a stop to them. The Red Riding Hood sisters are also there. Their help would be invaluable to your investigation.
I bet. What's gonna happen to her? I was gonna say, oh. Hi, thank you.
Detective, long time no see. I'm glad you're here.
We just cannot keep a cart together, can we? No, I do not need tutorials. It's Ruth. She's the leader of the Red Riding Hood sisters. Hi.
My wound isn't deep. A few leaves from a healing flower would help. Can you find some? Here. Use my knife to gather them.
Okay. I will always take a knife. Chapter 1. Montefleur Perfume. Biggest fragrance producer, over 100 different scents. We create perfumes designed especially for you. Come and smell your dream. I'm not sure I want to smell my dream. Alright, we've got a stick, and this is the flower that Ruth needs. The stem is too thick to break by hand, though. Well, that's why she gave us a knife. But she just needs the leaves. So we cut down a flower instead of just taking a couple of leaves off of said flower. That's a little... that should dull the pain.
Thanks, Detective. The Red Riding Hood sisters are investigating that beast, but it's only been a disaster so far.
Right, why?
We're staying in a cottage nearby. Follow me.
Okay. Sure. A beast? I need to talk to Ruth and compare notes. Sounds like they've had a rough time. And we're finding heralds of Montefleur. Okay, so there's a beast, and yeah, what looks like a... That's no ordinary wolf. It's being manipulated by dark magic. Well, you know what animals like that love? They love playing fetch. Jump back from the fire. I think I have an idea. You think you have an idea, or you have an idea? I'm guessing we need to get into town, and we have a crest, which should let us in. Oh, well. Alright, and complete the guy in red, complete the woman, and the man. Aha! Quick mind! Sometimes.
Are you the detective? I've been waiting for you. Let's talk.
Lady, look out. So that one most definitely was not aimed at me. Yeah, that was not aimed at me. That was, I'm pretty sure was aimed at her. All right, so we found 6 objects in under 8 seconds. Cool. Of course, that blocked the part of the screen as I was collecting stuff, so yeah, not exactly helpful. Okay, so like, yeah, a pointy arrow thing, and yeah, that part. So flint and steel. Cool, so now we can light a... What are you? You are an oily cloth. Well, that will make the perfect head for a torch, and then we can light it with the flint and steel. Nothing goes up that quickly with flint and steel. Here we have... Montefleur is a young town, but known for its beauty and fashion. Hey, it's a map of Montefleur. What luck. I know, right? Just complete and utter luck. Back, foul beast. Well, I mean, you're not really a foul beast. You're, I guess there goes my torch. Maybe I need a different approach. All right, looks like we need ferrets. Yeah, ferrets. Huh. Okay. And we need swords here. Lift that up, which gives us our wheat crest and a wooden frame. There she is. I'm glad she wasn't hurt. Look, you don't know anything about her. Do not trust old ladies like that. You don't know who she is.
A mist has fallen upon this town, one that twists everything it touches into a nightmare.
Right.
Brother, I found a pouch of sand that reverses the spell. Don't believe me? Try it on these moths.
You just found the sand?
Here, you'll need it. I'm going to the perfume factory. Perhaps we can use it to disperse this sand over the town.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure I trust this old lady. Like, I'm sorry, you're dealing with fairy tales and you're trusting some old lady that just happened to be there. Pocket sand. Hi, you're one of the... Oh. Wait a minute, that's Ruth's wolf. That purple mist must have transformed him into a monster. Shadow seems happy to see me. It's been a while since I last visited the sisters. Right, so we have a red ferret, and I'm guessing we need like a blue one. We have a stag and a faucet handle. Right, now, to train, to protect, and to honor. To advance the story, find the missing elements shown in the bubbles. Interact with the objects in the scene to find the items. Right, so bears, cup of water, and then we need some feathers for the pillow. Okay. Now go to nighttime. Enough out the candles. Okay, and some woman came in the night and the guard captured her? Ruth, I'm glad she's all right. Time to compare notes.
That beast took Brienne. This is getting worse by the minute. We searched everywhere, but we still haven't found any leads. We logged everything in that book on the table. You keep searching. I'm returning to base for backup.
Okay, how far away is your base? Situation is worse than I thought, but at least the sisters have been taking notes. Brienne and I saw a strange beast standing upright on a rooftop. We took chase, but lost him among the dark alleys. We're taking shelter until dawn. This morning, dark clouds have surrounded Montefleur. Brienne discovered several books mentioning the Queen of Sands, leader of the Sandmen, who can control dreams and nightmares. Okay. So, yeah, it's kind of like the Sandman type thing. Okay. The Queen of Sands is real, and she attacked us. But aren't Sandmen benevolent beings? Perhaps that beast has something to do with this. Once the sun rises, we'll find him. Okay. What could cause a quiet city like this to burst into chaos so suddenly? A lot of things. Alright, so we need a faucet. We got the faucet handle. That is really poor flow. So, yeah, see, there's something in the fire, so... Oh, hey, I have things that fit in there. Do we have a deer token and an ocean perfume? Or if you're, you know, a fan of Cosmo Kramer, that would be the beach. Not the knockoff. Let's keep it straight here. All right, so that looks like a mailbox, yes, and we have the Caduceus. I can never remember how to pronounce that. Wait, was there something? No, okay, that's just like a window decoration. All right, I thought I saw something weird there. I'm like, what? Wait, what's this? All right, so we have a wheat crest, which would go in with a baker. There's a gear missing. And we need a bug type key. All right, so yeah, something's still in the abandoned cottage somewhere. Oh, right. That's where this thingy goes. Open sesame. Hey, a jade ferret. All right. Right, and what do we... Oh, a baker's crest. Okay. Sure. Can't be a baker without a mustache, right? Or some wheat. Or apparently a pretzel. And of course you can't forget the pearl. Baker's hat. A loaf of bread. Now the bread makes sense. So does the rolling pin. But again, I'm not so sure about, like, you know, the pretzel. Okay, so now we're looking for, well, that. And kind of a flowery type sunrise type arch. It's right up there. Now we have the baker's crest. Huzzah! So now we should be able to get in the bakery, right? I'm not sure why the crests are needed to unlock the bakery. I mean, does the baker have to go out and find all that stuff before he can open his shop? Really dark in here. Open the window. Oh. Not that fast. Everything seems normal. The owner must have locked up and left quickly. And just, like, dispersed his stuff. Alright, honey taken from a hive. And now we have a smoker. And a frog. And a gear with a crank. Yay. And tongs. Everybody loves a good tong. And the herald. Okay, so will the tongs pull this out? Yes. And we have more use for... Oh, we get to use the tongs twice. Well, now, isn't that convenient that there just happened to be a crane that could move that aside? What are the odds? Like, no, seriously, what are the odds? Alright, so orchid perfume, the beach, and something in green. So now we have shears that are held together with a ring. Don't just like get rid of the ring. The ring might be valuable. Alright, so frog, dragonfly, and we're missing a crane. No, I wanted to go to the next one. Uh-oh. Not another one. This big guy's blocking the whole path. Look, are you calling him fat, detective? I mean, I kind of agree, but I mean that's still rude. Alright, there's our... Oh, it's a heron. If only I hadn't used all of that magical sand on Ruth's wolf. Why did you use all of the sand? Like, you didn't say, hey, maybe I should try sprinkling a little bit, and if that doesn't work, we'll use a bit more. You just, like, threw the whole bag at him? The meadow perfume. That just stands out. Butterfly would fit in with a meadow just fine. A seahorse, not so much. But then again, I mean, the way these guys go at stuff, who knows? Maybe the seahorse is like of vital importance to that perfume. Wouldn't think so with it being called the meadow perfume, but again, logic is not their strong suits. Alright, so we need 3 flowers and some vines. Then 3 leaves, which they decided to hide like 2 of them. And then 3 very pale leaves. Yes, there we go. Aha. So that'll get us into the perfume shop. What is... Lions must be the mascot of the Montefleur family. They're all over the city. Yeah, but they're like standing up lions, like lions standing on their back legs, which is not... It's not normal. Hey. Wow, okay, so yeah, that old lady has some oomph to her.
That was too close. Oh, we were lucky. This is the factory's perfume store. The lab must be nearby.
Maybe in the back? Have you thought of that? It might just be in the back? There must be a secret way to open the factory. Why does it have to be a secret? Who said anything about a secret way to... The beast that took Brienne looked a bit like this statue. Yeah, funny that, huh? So open one side and then the other. Is it really that difficult? Aha, this must be the secret door, but how... Okay, number 1, sure, it's the door, but I wouldn't call it a secret door. It's literally just it's like the only part that's covered by a cloth. So you can't really say, "Aha, I've discovered the secret," when it really wasn't much of a secret to begin with. Judging by the water stains, this used to be a waterfall. Why did it dry up? Bees are agitated. Need something to... Well, smoker will calm them down. Looks like a job for the tongs. And now they're gone. But we have the heart, or... Well, okay, I'm not sure where the heart goes. But we do have the sun, which goes in this part here. We did find the door handle, or the door handle. Okay, that looks like it's still needing a few pieces here. Someone remove the portrait. After several late nights in the library, I found the ancient scrolls. They describe the Sandmen in great detail, though the scrolls call them Keepers of Dreams. Their sand may be just what I need to complete my scent of dreams. Yeah, so Sandmen, and we've got some old lady giving us bags of sand. Scent of dreams sounds more like chasing a dream to me. Come on, that's not that. Don't be a dick, detective. Can't risk that monster attacking me. Hey, as long as you stay far enough away from him, he shouldn't attack, right? Right, we need a bee emblem there. So many ingredients. They must have some really nice pastries. Or had some very nice pastries. Oh, this needs the heart. Okay. Oh, hey, you know what? That kind of looks like what would go in this guy's chest here. Yeah. Normally statues don't move like that. All right, we have a keyhole, but we also have a moon. Okay, so we need all three triangles need to be here. We need 2 triangles and a square here. Well, that was easy. It's the lab. I must be getting close to the factory. But where did that old woman go? You know, you should be asking yourself a lot more questions about the old lady. Just saying. Finally, I found the secret ingredient. The first batch of the new perfume was exquisite, and it sold out immediately. My business will certainly take off. It's a dream come true. That secret ingredient sounds suspicious. Could it be connected to this case? We do know that there is, like, you know, the Sandmen are kind of a problem here. Deer token? Alright. Oh god, no. Keep that locked. Alright. lift up this mysterious piece of tile. I don't know why we needed this specific lifter, why we couldn't just, like, pry it open with a stick. Right. Insects. We have a golden wreath and a bear fragment. Oh, but the bear fragment would be getting the honey. Yes. Okay, so now we have the brass portrait. What? A growth crystal. That's a little freaky. I'm just gonna say it's a little freaky. But now we have the fleur de lis. Goes there to open this and gives us another book. How many books do we need? Oh, we only needed the 2 books. Sorry, I didn't put in just the right space. Oh, I don't actually need to, like, press the books or put them in any specific order. You're just gonna do that for me? That's nice of you. Wait, no, growth. There was this, yeah, there's like, life finds way, but a helping hand doesn't hurt. Like a magical crystal of growth. That is a lot more than I intended. Father's been in his study for hours, finishing his new fragrance. He still won't let me in, but he did promise to reveal his secret ingredient one day. Why doesn't he trust me? Eric really had no idea what his father was hiding all those years. How do you know the guy's name? How do you know the author's name? I don't remember seeing it written down anywhere. Whoa, this is a mess. All right, purple eye. Yeah, kind of like a trident type thing. Faucet handle. A strange looking ball. A red faceted gem. A purple gem with a hole in the bottom. A clock face. Oh no, a gauge. That's right, we're building a pressure gauge, aren't we? Yeah. I could have just, looked down at the bottom of the screen and been like, oh, hey, it's a pressure gauge. Okay, cool. But that would have made sense. Oh, wait, there's the, mirror frame. There is the connectors. And a clay pot? Did they usually use clay pots for pressure gauges? I know they used to use ceramics back in the day, but that just seems a little specific. So now we need a door knocker for whatever reason. That is a very fancy pressure gauge, sir. But we need the pressure gauge here. A pumpkin token. Wait. That looks okay. Yeah. Yeah, that'll work. I still say this looks like... It does! I tried putting that in there before, and you told me no. That's kind of messed up, man. What are you? Oh, you need the golden wreath and the golden goddess. So now we have a woman fragment. Now we have the mechanical board is ready to go. And I think we saw where we need to put it. Because that looks like it's just waiting for something mechanical. Plant the pumpkins by pushing the seeds into the dirt squares using your pincers. Press the arrow buttons to move the pincers in that direction. Seeds cannot be pulled, only pushed, so avoid pushing them up against the wall. Right. Okay. We better push this one down now, and we can push this one over here. And you go in there. All right, no problem. Oh. Okay. Right, yeah, that looks good. Right, so now we come over here, we get you lined up. Knock you down there. You're going to require a little bit more work, because we have to actually go all the way around here in order just to push you down. Then we can get you lined up. Boom. Okay. Once upon a time, there was an honest man who provided for his family, never shunning a hard day's work. Sounds like a person with good virtues. And what kind of shenanigans are you gonna have us do? Wait. Okay. All right. Oh, well, that was easy, much easier. There was also a young woman lost in the forest. Nightmares prevented her from sleeping, so she searched day and night for a cure to her insomnia. I wouldn't want to be in her shoes. I've been in her shoes. These two lives are intertwined by fate. Okay, and you gave me the an Orion stone. Okay. Hey, there you are, old lady. What's going on?
At last.
Told you, never trust an old broad. Never trust an old lady. They are... Did somebody slip acid in my coffee? What the fuck happened?
What have you done?
Whoa.
All of my efforts ruined.
Whoa, whoa, back off, man. The hell are you talking about? What efforts? That's the beast that took Brienne. And he can talk. And he's not attacking me. Do you want him to attack you?
Forgive me, Detective. I let my rage consume me. I see your intentions are noble, but I was trying to keep Mab from reaching the lab.
You're trying to keep Mab out of your lab. Really? Wait, that's Queen Mab?
Don't let this beastly appearance deceive you. I am actually Baron Eric de Montefleur. It's my duty to protect the people of this town.
You've been doing a bang-up job, sir.
I've been caring for Brienne at my manor. We can get there quickly through the well. I'll guide you.
This beast is Baron de Montefleur? What happened to him? Nothing good? And that, wow, we're already on to chapter 3. I didn't realize we had been in chapter 2. It's locked. There's an owl. So do you even give us hints on the... Barely. Oh my god, those are awful clues. It's just contaminated. I just contaminate the expensive wine. But if I drain it, I wouldn't even get wet. I'm sorry, you're worried about contaminating the wine. You're really worried about contaminating the wine? We need a walking... Oh my god, why is all of this part of a freaking walking cane? Also, they're generally called walking sticks or canes, not walking canes. Just putting that out there. We do need the eye-looking thing. And that. And that. And a blue orb thing. Ah, there it is. And yes. 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 And you. And you. And now we need a purple-looking fly. Yeah, that does not look like a walking cane or a walking stick. It looks like... I'm not sure what the hell it looks like, but that is not a walking cane, sir. You are not going to be putting any kind of pressure on that. Not without potentially breaking it. Alright, so you look like a lantern, and you look like... Oh, hey, you need a shield. And a sword. Or a halberd. I mean, these games love giving knights a shield and a halberd. Even though it makes no damn sense. Hey. Get the wine out here. So we're draining the wine into this chute. And where does the chute go? Did we just pour the wine down the drain? That is very wasteful. Lion head? No, it doesn't look... That looks like there's a lion head that goes in there, yes, but not that type of lion head. Broken beetle that needs a gear. Oh wait, hey, maybe we need a flower for that. Yes. But we need the other door handle, because heaven forbid you open one half of a, one of two doors. Wait, that's where the line... The great detective can't even line up a lion's head with the very obvious hole. Right. There's something at the bottom of the vase, but I can't reach it. Walking cane might help. Yes, a golden horse. Alright, we need cards for that. We need a light for that. We have a bird emblem, and we need a quill for that. Alright. It's Brienne. Oh.
Don't worry, I'm fine. I was investigating those strange creatures when Mab attacked me from behind. Eric saved me, just before Mab could strike a killing blow. I'm certain Mab is a Sandman, but something's not adding up. Sandmen are benevolent beings who create beautiful dreams.
And nightmares.
We need more information. Eric said his father was an expert on Sandmen. His father's manuscripts must be here somewhere.
Okay, sure. Still got a lot of questions. Mab will turn the whole world into what? These paintings portray the beautiful Providence landscape before Montefleur was built. The city of Montefleur was built near the Temple of the Moon. There's a bird missing. I have a bird. And now we have a spider. Wait, have I gotten the one here? No, I haven't. Okay. Alright, so we saw one spider. Here's another spider. And that gives us a key. Wait a sec. We have... Yes, we have the copper leaf for that. Aha! It's a drying cabinet for herbs and flowers. Probably for the perfume shop. Good likelihood. I don't think garlic usually goes in perfume. Strangely, most people do not like the smell of garlic. I love the smell of garlic, personally. There was money in that. Can we have the money? Ooh, matchsticks. And now we have a lantern as well, which will help out with this. There we go. Baron Hubert de Montefleur, beloved father and leader, a sudden illness stole him from us. While studying the Sandman scrolls, I discovered runes that combined a keeper to a vessel. The keepers are vulnerable only one day a year during the time of purity, when they must renew their powers. I must inscribe the sacred runes upon my glass vial soon, for the time of purity draws near. Right, so he trapped Mab in a glass vial. Probably one of his perfume bottles. Makes sense. Once a year, the time of purity arrives. We must gather at the Cradle of Dreams. While we adorn our humanity, our hourglasses are replenished with magical sand. While our goddess is away, the Queen of Sands protects us from corruption. She strengthens us at her own expense, weakening her powers. Oh, shit. So, okay, so the Sandmen are open to corruption when the goddess is away, and Mab, the Queen of Sands, protects them from that corruption. And when Hubert decided to capture the Queen of Sands, all the Sandmen got corrupted. Yeah, God. Why are... Oh no, you're just a token, you're not a card. Okay. Yeah, not, Can I just get, okay, I was gonna say, I'm like, can I take this? Is this to take? Here.
Is this true? Everyone in Montefleur believed Eric's father was a good man, yet this evidence is indisputable.
Yeah, he was kind of a dick.
The Baron built this town for Mab's suffering, but that doesn't give her the right to destroy it. She must be stopped.
Do you ever think maybe you should talk to her?
Here, try searching the Baron's study. There must be something there. After all, it's where this whole mess started.
Well, not quite. That's not quite accurate. It started before Montefleur was built, right? So, alright, now we need a perfume card. We do need a spoon. And... yes, you... We need a lot of parts of a frame. Almost looks like rulers, honestly. Wait, I need the red, yes. You look like the background. Or part of the background. Now we need a squeezy bulb. And a lot more parts of the frame. Now we just need a small little piece of the frame. We also need like a U. We also need a U. Okay, so all right, there's the last piece of the frame. Cool, we've got the frame now. So we need the squeezy bulb, the nozzle, and the hose. That looks like the hose. That looks like the nozzle. Now we just need the bulb. is right there. Huzzah, yes. Hey, I actually identified those last 3 pieces correctly. Okay, you look like you need an owl. And we got a bracelet for it. Symbols a chessboard. Ladder's missing a wheel. You don't tell us which one goes where. Not my fault. Oh. It's a landscape featuring Montefleur's famous harvest market. And where do we need to go? We need to go to the portrait gallery? Oh, hey, look. This is a glass vial, but also where the horse goes. And gives us a card. Hey, that'll get us into whatever the hell this place is. Reveal the story by putting all the pieces in. Oh, okay. All right. You're missing a knee pad. You're missing a drawer. And a candelabra. Okay, so... Oh, hey, there's the feather. There's the knee. Open the door. There's the candelabra. Candelabra. Hey, here's this potion. He drinks it. Here's the... Yes. Mab unleashed her fury, turning Eric into a beast resembling the Montefleur lion. So this is a study and not a library, even though it's got, like, bookshelves upon bookshelves. This is not the library. Bell emblem, which requires a couple of horses and knights, and of course gems. You can't go wrong with jewelry, right? And roses. And an actual bell. We actually do have... There actually is a bell that goes on the bell emblem. Only one bell. Along with 2 horses. This is more of a knight's emblem than a bell emblem. Alright, so now we need a blue gem. A very strikingly blue gem. Yeah, like I said, it's like, oh, it's a bell emblem. But, like, there's 2 horses for only 1 bell. I really don't see that as a bell emblem. Does that go in here? No. Oh, but the knight does. Alright, rose, bracelets. You give us a clock tower model. Okay. Right, and that's where the mechanical board goes once we've completed it. Adele de Montefleur, beloved wife and mother, our hearts ache for you. Watch over us all. Eric only had his father, but his father spent most of his time in his study with this statue of his wife. No, you look... I don't know what the hell you are. Really don't know what the hell you are. Oh, here we need to go to the library. Oh, right. That was on the bottom of the clock. Okay, so it's the Griffin emblem. That's what must need to go... What has to go in here. Yeah. Now that I see it, it's like, oh yeah, duh. Alright, so we are ready to put it in and find out more of the story? Ew. Oh, God. Alright, that is not accurate. Alright. Alright, so we have to get it. Aha! Okay. Alright, alright. But we have to do it in... Okay. Ah, damn it. Oh, it was back here, here, here. Alright. So here, here, here. Down here, up here. Boom. Alright, so back to here. Here, 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 here. Okay. God damn it. This is gonna fucking drive me bananas. Right. Okay, so boom. Wait, if we go here, 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 then haha, alright. We finally got it. The man coveted the woman's magical powers, but she refused to help him. Outraged, the man tricked her into a magical bottle, siphoning her power to make the perfect scent. He started out so virtuous, but it seems his ambition trumped his better nature, as it does. Oh, okay. You over here. No. Wait, what? Oh, so I'm moving the magnifying glasses. Okay. I don't know which way this should go. That is definitely not it. I have no idea which way any of this is going. Alright, you know what? Screw this. Oh, it's just that simple. Fuck you. The magical runes kept her sealed inside. No one heard her cries for help. For many years, she was utterly alone. Yeah, Mab's reasons kind of make sense now, don't they? Old King, old Hubert was not a good man. He was, yeah, he was not a good man. No, that doesn't look right. That looks right. Now that goes in there. This goes here. Here and there. One person's dream became another one's nightmare. Yeah, so, Eric, buddy. Alright, so there's 8, 9, 10. There are 10 chapters.
Now you know the truth. It was my father's act of greed that brought this misfortune upon us all.
But why did she curse you and not him?
He sought Mab, and when she didn't grant his desire, he tricked her and stole it anyway. This is all his fault. Stay back. I can't hold it in any longer. Please, my locket is in the library. Find it before my mind is lost. Now go. Be gone.
Okay, so you were, yeah, you're not doing good there, pal. No, I won't let that future come to pass. You're going up against Mab, the Queen of Dreams. We have a broken locket. That ain't good. I'm guessing we need a chain. Hey, so, yeah. He's kind of losing his mind. He is very much going just... He is just kind of losing it in general. I've been studying Mab's hourglass for years. But it's only recently that I've successfully disassembled it. It's comprised of a glass casing and 2 prisms. The casing is filled with golden sand mentioned in the Sandmen legends. I believe it's the source of the power. It was painstaking, but I've finally extracted the prisms. They seem innately magical as well. But my experiments must wait for another day. I'm feeling feverish again today. Yeah, 'cause you're messing with shit you shouldn't be. We have a wooden carp and a wooden dolphin. Wheel for that, which will give us a sword. And we need a pendant. Right, but we have a sword to give our... Alright, so now we need the butterfly emblem. Well, I'm guessing it's going to have wings. That's just rough guess. And a chain, because why not? Right, so a triangular red gem. And horns. Blue gem. I don't even know how to describe this thing. Or this one. This looks like a fishtail. It just looks straight up like a fishtail. Which usually is not something you associate with a butterfly. Alright, so... Right, there's that. Okay. So now we just need, like, the fishtail. Why do I think this one is, like, one that's going to be, like, hidden behind, like, 5 different objects, and you're going to see just, like, one little tiny little corner? Oh, no. Okay, that did not... Those two look nothing alike. But we did get the butterfly emblem. Huzzah! Eric, my end draws near. Everything I did for our family and the people of Montefleur. But I alone should atone for my mistakes. Therefore I beg of you, don't open the vial in my study. Take this locket, given to me by my father. It may remind you of our family values, hard work, honesty, and loyalty. My precious son, may you grow wiser than I ever could. I am so proud of you. Baron Hubert de Montefleur. Alright, so now we have the chain for the locket, which has some of the magical sands. Okay, so Hubert was bad. Hubert was bad. He realized he was bad, but he was bad. Eric decided to open the vial and was cursed
Thank you.
because of that.
My father gave me this locket. It's the only thing that keeps the beast within me sealed and my mind intact.
Have you looked in the mirror lately? The beast is on the outside, baby.
Without it, the beast would have consumed my mind and will. I need them now, more than ever. This town knew nothing of my father's treachery. I alone should bear Mab's fury. Come, let's devise a plan in the gallery.
No, you should have Mab's thanks for freeing her. All right, so what's the game plan?
Our situation has worsened, but there still may be hope. So long as Mab's hourglass is incomplete, her powers are limited.
Yes, but that also means that the Sandmen are chaotic.
Eric's right. I learned from the scrolls that Sandmen are only as powerful as the hourglass they wield. 2 prisms are missing from Mab's hourglass. So long as they remain apart, she can't regain her full power.
My father could have destroyed those prisms, but he coveted their power as well. However, thanks to him, I now know their location. We must find the prisms before Mab does.
No, we need to convince... Oh, jeez. You guys are making it so much more difficult than it needs to be. We need to convince Mab to go back to her job of making sure that the Sandmen aren't corrupted when the goddess needs to take her break.
Don't worry, Eric. We'll never give up. Right, Detective? Let's use the town map to make a plan.
All right.
I'll meet up with Ruth and find the second prism. Detective, I'll leave Mab to you and Eric.
Oh, thanks.
Mab is using the factory to spread her sand throughout the city. If we can't stop it, every citizen will turn into a nightmare.
That was in the center of town.
Detective, I need you to find the master key. It's the only way to safely shut down the machinery. It should be in the water control room above us. I'll meet you at the perfume store. Then we'll head for the factory. Once we're inside, I'll distract Mab while you disable the machines.
Okay.
May fortune smile upon us.
Oh, I'm sure it will. I am so damn sure. Like, I'm still kind of on Mab's side here. It's like, you know, she had a job to do and somebody took advantage of her while she was trying to do her job. And now you guys are like, no, Mab's the bad person. Mab's evil. It's like, no. Mab's just sick and tired of seeing her shit go up in flames. Is this the source of the Garden's waterfall? Are you telling me we're just gonna have to go over the end? Ooh, we have forceps. Hey, I have a mechanical rabbit. Thank goodness for the forceps, because I don't really want to reach into... What was that? What was that? It's just like a little folded up hanky? Ow! I'm really sore, but at least I didn't break my neck falling from up there. Maybe if you had an ounce of common sense, you wouldn't have fallen from that height? Like, seriously, we need to try and be talking to Mab, because, like, yeah. Your dad screwed with her, and then you ignored your father's request, your father's words, and went ahead and just opened her vial without being like, hey, look. You know, and I mean, yeah. Now, to be fair, no, what she's doing isn't right. She shouldn't be getting revenge on the whole town, although, you know, it was her power that created the town, so if anybody has the right to destroy the town, it's her. But yeah, it is one of those things where it's like, maybe if you had opened it up and been like, hey, so I found out what happened. My father was the one that captured you. This isn't right. You shouldn't be held in this perfume bottle. You should be free. You have a very important job to do. But I don't think Eric did that. I think he just like, hey, what's this? Pop the top, and all of a sudden out she comes, and he probably got offended and pissed her off even more. Just making it more likely, you know, just actually making himself deserving of the curse. That's usually what people do. They're like, well, what the fuck are you doing in this? Right, so I've got the master key mechanism.
Did you find it?
I don't know. I don't know even what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a master key. I've got a master key mechanism, but I'm guessing that's not quite what you're looking for? Oh, what are you? Oh, okay. So you go into here, and then you go into there, and you make up the master key.
Excellent. Mab's still in the factory. Come, detective. Let's end this.
All right, let's end these.
I hope you're ready.
I hope I am too. Is that a prison? That's...
You're too late, mortals. The prism is mine.
Eric, I'm telling you, dude, talk it out, bro. Yeah, how'd it go for you, Eric? Huh? How
Rise, my nightmare champion.
I don't like the sounds of that. Eric, just... All right, so we are on to chapter 10, or chapter 5. We're not even halfway through this yet, which is... feels kind of insane, doesn't it? Right, master key. And we need to take you from, well, you gotta go up that way then. Bada boom, bada bing, baby. Simple. All right, you gotta go up again. Very easy. Oh, much easier than I was making it. Just keep clicking. The control mechanism is disabled. Now to overload the bellows. Right, well, that guy's missing his paw. That's not good. Ooh, you're missing a gecko. Not a salamander, gecko. Alright, so, here's your paw, mister. Now puff those bellows. All right. So are we done? Whoa! Is that the creature Mab summoned? I'm pretty sure it's not Groot. Like, what kind of a question is that? When did the detective turn into a stoner? Like, that is a total stoner question. Like, whoa, man, what's that? You saw her summon it. Okay, so we need the snake tail. Oh, sorry, crocodile tail. I haven't seen any legs. I've not seen one damn leg that I picked up yet. So I have no way of knowing that it's a crocodile and not a big snake. All right, so excuse me. We're still looking for like a couple chunks of apparently crocodile. There it is. Yeah, see, there aren't. It really. That looks like a snake that's already swallowed a mouse. Okay. Hey, we've got some sand for you, buddy. Now he's gone. That was the last of the golden sand. You're still like using every ounce of it. Got a turd.
This is the place our tragedy began. It seems fitting it should end here as well. Mab is searching for the second prism.
And I think she's probably gonna get it.
We must disenchant these barriers. My father often spoke of these ruins. I think it was a temple for the moon goddess.
Yes, and he waited until the moon goddess needed to replenish her power in order
Sorry,
to nab
my
Mab.
memories are cloudy in this form. My father's diary will tell us more. It's in his perfume store. This will help.
Thank you. That will actually help. By the way, I've read some of Fellow Keepers, a human desecrated our time of purity. I saw a cloaked man trap Mab in a bottle. If we don't free her, the corruption will consume her. And the longer we wait, the more powerful she'll become. Let us meet at the temple tomorrow. We must find that man and free her. Oh my god. So yeah, they're like, oh hey, we need to free Mab as soon as possible, because the longer she's in that bottle, the worse it's gonna be for everybody. Blighty puzzles. I hate slidey puzzles. The Keepers must visit the Temple of the Moon annually to renew their powers. I found 3 artifacts which should break through the temple's protective barrier. They'll be vulnerable, easy to catch. I finished inscribing the ancient runes on my toughest glass vial. I hope it's enough to hold her. After all, she's the most powerful keeper, even when weakened. But I can't fail. I need her power. Still not really telling us why he decided that he needed her power. Lavender insignia? Oh, but you'll open up this. There's another sign. So an Eye of Luna. Oh, is that what opens this box? Yes, it is. This gives us some scales and a ruby for our turd. Fish scales. The breath of Luna. I did it. The barrier's down. No, Eric, wait. Don't just go rush. Ah. When is he ever going to learn? Don't just go rushing headlong into someplace like that. Like, you don't know what's going on. I don't think he's ever going to learn, because it's like, no, he's... I mean, instead of, like, reading what his father left him or looking for things that his father left him, he just decides, no, I'm just going to go ahead and just open this vial, this strange-looking vial. It looks pretty cool. And I'm going to release this, long corrupted, guardian of dreams. All right, and we're on to chapter 6. Another barrier, but I'm not giving up yet. Not giving up, but we are calling it a wrap for today. Because this is like halfway through. We're halfway through. We've gotten through half of the chapters. Feels like a good place to call it for today. Hopefully things actually are split evenly this time. But yeah, so as with most of these, somebody somewhere really screwed up. Somebody really screwed up, and that is painfully obvious. But yeah, so the beast in The Beauty and the Beast isn't cursed for his misdeeds, but cursed for his father's misdeeds. And I mean, now traditionally Mab is usually portrayed as the queen of the fairies, the dark, the winter hold. So I'm not sure how that would play in. I don't know if they picked Mab because, hey, it sounds cool, or if, like, all the things that, all the rhymes they have with Mab, I don't know. But we'll find out tomorrow when we finish off this game, finishing off it at the beginning of the new year. Now, later on tonight, we are finishing the Star Wars Outlaws at 8 p.m. Central Time. We're finishing off the year, finishing up that game, then we'll start something new in the new year. So yeah, as always, thank you guys very much for watching. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit the like button. If you're new here, don't forget to press the subscribe button. If you want to be kept up to date of when we go live and stuff like that, make sure to ring the bell, but also check out the social media links down below. The Facebook page, the Twitter account, the Tumblr account, and the Blue Sky account, and the permanent invite for our Discord server, where I make sure to notify you guys of when we go live and stuff like that. All that so that you can stay tuned for more from Ollamh Productions. Cheerio!